Hello, this is Jim from IP Office Techs. We're going to walk you through some of the features of the Grandstream 2135 GXP2135. We try to make this work a little bit like the IP Office system. So basically when a call comes in, we can call the main group and both phones are going to ring. We can pick it up on the first line, say hello to the caller, and then we can put them on hold if we'd like, which is down here, which is the pause button basically. And then it flashes on the first line to show us that the Nortel call group has call waiting. So we'll pick it up and we get it back. Hello, how you doing? We can also choose to put it on park, just like an IP office. To get to park, we like to transfer to transfer 700. Let's try that. Transfer 700 pound. Wait for the light to go red and hang up. You can probably hear a little music in the background. That's just showing us that the caller can hear music on hold while they're on park. Then we walk up to any phone and press the park button. Now you notice on this phone it's in a slightly different spot, and I have the look and feel of the screen adapted a little bit differently. Some people like to see the background, some people like to see labels, such as that phone. So now we're going to pick it up and say hi. So now we're talking to the first caller that initially called us, and we can hang up after that. Yep. Usually in a park situation we would be paging first and saying, John, you have a call on park 1. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Just like other phones, we have the capability of adjusting the call volume. Pretty much this adjusts the speaker volume, the ringer volume, and we see a little bell on the screen. If we're on a call and we adjust it, we'd be adjusting the handset volume, see a little handset. And if we're on speaker and we adjust the volume, we'll see a little speaker icon right there. So that's how we adjust the volumes from the multi-purpose tab. You can also have call appearances to see who's on the phone or not, and that's over on the second screen. Now to get to that, you initially have 8 buttons on the screen that are customizable. You can get to the second bunch by pressing your right button, and we can have cell phone numbers, call appearances, so we know when the lab or the cube 1 is on the phone, for example. If I were to pick up this and dial 6001, pound to send the call, now we notice that cube 1 goes red to show that cube 1 is making a call or currently unavailable. To get our voicemail with this system, we typically just press the envelope icon and do that. So let's make a call to this extension and get over to our main screen there, 6010, 6010, and now we're going to reject it, which will go automatically to voicemail.
The person at extension 6010 is on the phone. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Hey Lab, this is Jim over in shipping. We need to know when that package is going out so we can ship it. Thanks again and have a great day. Bye. End call. And now you notice that the voicemail light is on the lab phone. So we're going to pick that up. All we really have to do is press our envelope icon.
Password.
Enter our password.
You have 1 new message.
And press 1 really quick.
Message received at
It plays the header.
12:48 p.m.
Hey Lab, this is
we can press the rewind key.
Hey Lab, this is Hey Lab.
We can press the pause key.
Over in shipping.
Or we can click fast forward. And then
press 3 for advanced options.
7
press
to
5
delete.
to repeat the current message.
What's 7?
Press set message deleted.
There we
press
go.
3 for advanced
And hang up. Now you notice our light will go out, and it did. That's pretty cool. So we also can do group voicemails. We have a group voicemail button right here, so that'll actually light up when somebody leaves a general delivery mailbox, and then we get the general delivery mailbox from our screen here.
Password.
And we can enter the password to get into the general delivery mailbox. So that's pretty much how we do it. We have multiple screens. If we keep on scrolling, we can see what else we have programmed. You can see we have a lot of speed dials. You have 4 screens of 8 buttons each, which would be 32 buttons. That's quite a bit. So we can do quite a bit with that. Let's get back to our main screen. Next, that's our main screen. The other neat feature about this is we can have weather on the phone. So if we press our application button, the next page over will be the Milwaukee weather. You can see it's a little hot today. little bit south of us, it's still 84. And the way we do that is you can actually enter the zip code in the programming here on the phone, and that'll get you the local forecast wherever you're at. The history button also will show you what calls have come in, and then you can enter into them, and it'll tell you how long, the name, if there is a name associated with an outside call. You can scroll down, you can see what account came in on, duration, all that good stuff. Exit. You can also add it to your local phone book, which can be accessed via a web browser, and you can add hundreds of people, or import them if you know how to work with a CSV file or an XML file. So that's roughly, one more thing, just like on a cell phone, when you're in history, you can scroll over to calls you've answered, dialed, or missed, and that allows you to find the numbers a little bit better, and then exit back out of here. So we have tried to make this more like an IP office. We can do page. We can do something called, where is that? I think it's on this phone actually. Intercom Shop A, where we can actually call an extension and our voice will automatically come out of the speaker, and then they can just yell back into the phone so that we know they're there. Kind of a hands-free intercom. Another thing we can do is we can listen in on people if they allow us to, so we can help new people that are learning our business. And we have full caller ID, of course. We can transfer calls. We can do all kinds of neat things with transfer, calling your cell phone if you're busy, that kind of thing. So I'll just demonstrate a quick transfer. You can set it up with permanent transfer over here, which would be forward all, and you can set that up. Or if you want to, you can transfer something on the fly. So if a call were to come in, let's get back to our home screen here. If a call were to come in, we'll get to next, there we go. So if a call comes in to 6010, for example, we'll dial it. There it is. And we want to transfer real quick to the 6001 phone. Forward, 6001. Send. Now it's ringing the other phone over here to the left, and I'm not going to move the camera. But anyways, that gives you a rough idea how that goes. I'm picking up the other phone and talking. That works pretty well. There's plenty of features you can change here on the phone. You have your call history, you have your status of the phone, it tells you the IP address, all kinds of fun things. There's your IP address, so you can get in via a web browser and make changes. It does other things. We'll go back here, call history, contact database, messages, preferences for all the different type of phone ringing and different audio type signaling. And then phone gets you into even more features. Get into that. And it gets into the deeper connection features on how you're connected to your phone system. We are currently using the UCM6204 from Grandstream, so it's all in the Grandstream family. All the buttons you see here can be pushed out, and in other words, you can have one template set up and multiple phones can get the same button layout. You don't have to push them individually to the phone. You can make it go to the whole group. So that's pretty much it. Uses a time server. Very nice system to work with, and we would be happy to help set this up for you or sell you one and set it up exactly to your parameters. They will need to be upgraded. The main system needs to be upgraded, and also the phones need to be upgraded to fully accept all the features that we're showing you here today. Also, there's plenty of call center features, and there's some web apps that work with that come right out of the box. So, in closing, this is Jim Ventresco with IP Office Techs, and it's been nice talking to you. Have a great day.